boom, and that's it. Last day of the current job is today. Just wrapped that up. Tomorrow is the first day of my new job. Right now I'm gonna go see my son and my girlfriend for a little bit before I head over to the hotel that I'm gonna stay in for the week. You'll see that drive over there, and then I'll see you at the hotel. All right, we made it to the hotel. It was about an hour drive. Wasn't too bad. We got here just in time for the end of the meet and greet that there was. I got there for like the last 10 minutes of it, but it was just enough time to meet two guys. Shout out Bobby and Kalei. We went to go get some wings and beer. I got 2 beers actually. They got 1. And then water. It was kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. It was a good time. The wings were really good. But anyway, we went to Smith's afterwards. Smith's is a grocery store. No, funny story actually. We went to a place called Winco first and got a whole bunch of snacks. And so they don't take credit cards, right? And they gave me a preloaded card with $150 to spend on food, right? So I went in there thinking that I can use it, and they said that we don't use credit cards. And I was like, well, it says debit right here. And they were like, well, man, it's a credit card. And I was like, okay, I guess, cool. So didn't work, so I had to leave them there for them to put it back. That was embarrassing. So and then we went to down the street, about 2 miles down the street to another store, and we got all the same stuff, and we were able to use the card. So now we're down to $95. So now we're down to $95 on the prepaid card that they gave us. So we'll see how we spend that. Bobby said he wanted to go hit some Topgolf, so we'll see if that happens. Right now, we're just gonna wind down, eat some snacks, watch some TV, and go to sleep because we have to get up really early tomorrow. Well, we don't have to, but I want to get up really early tomorrow to just, get the day started, to get the mind rolling before the first day of training, which starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I really want to get a breakfast in, maybe a workout. That's very, very ambitious though. We'll see if we get a workout in. Really excited about this actually. Super excited about this new job. Kind of tired, so we're gonna get some sleep. All right, see you in the morning. Good morning. It's currently 6:17. We got up about 5 minutes ago. We're gonna hop in the shower right now, get clean and ready for day 1 of training. But first, we're gonna have some breakfast as well. So right now, we're going to take a shower, get dressed, and get some breakfast in here at the hotel probably. If the hotel's food sucks, we'll probably go to the office and get breakfast there because that's an option as well. But yeah, we're just gonna get ready for day 1 of training. We'll see how that goes. Really excited. It's all going to be foundational training today, so just all about the company, really. Nothing about my role specifically, so that's nice. I don't really have to expect to use any brain power, really. So it should be a good time, but I'll let you know how it goes. Right now, like I said, I'm going to go take a shower. All right, we're all dressed. We're ready. We are going to go get some breakfast right now. Let me show you the fit first. Business casual was the dress code, so I went business casual. So like I said, right now we're gonna go get some breakfast, then probably head over to the office so that we're early and we don't risk being late, because with my luck, I would be the last one there, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, so the last clip you saw was on February 11th. It is March 27th. Dang, is it really March 27th? No, what am I saying? It's February 27th. Okay, yeah. So the last clip you saw was on February 11th. It is February 27th. The first week of training didn't really go as I thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to get there, do my training, bunch of stuff, have a bunch of content to record or talk about each day. And then I'd go back to the hotel, talk about it, record it, go to sleep, right? That's what I thought it was going to go like. It didn't. What happened is, one, we were never really around our phones at all, so there was really nothing to record other than The Office, which I kind of showed you. It was really cool. The Office was beautiful. The Office was amazing. It's huge. It has a workout room, which unfortunately I didn't record, but I did get, walking in, I got the cafeteria. They got food there. They got a bunch of different vending machines. They got a game room, which I did record, and that's a great building, right? They even got showers and everything in the gym. But what happened is I went there day one, and like I said, we weren't really around our phones, so I didn't have much to record. Actually, let me rewind. First day, Monday, the day that I got there, I met this dude Bobby, which I think I may have mentioned earlier already. But me and Bobby, this guy Clay as well, day one after training, we went to this place called TCW's for some wings. Had some drinks, went back to the hotel, woke up early in the morning again, and I wasn't gonna show you getting me dressed every day. That's kind of weird, right? So I was just like, you know what? Let me just let this play out. That next day, we went to Top Golf. Me, Bobby, Clay, Sam, Zach. We all went, hit some balls. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Obviously, didn't record that night either. The next day, same thing. We went out to eat again. Didn't record anything that night either. So what I'm trying to say is I was supposed to make 3 videos at least out of that week of training. Now we're like 2 weeks later and we haven't posted anything. So what we're doing is we're just going to recap it all right now, and we're going to talk about what's been happening in these last 2 weeks since February 11th. Training was great overall. Really, really exciting type of training to get us hyped for the job. I guess I should probably explain what I'm going to be doing, right? So what I'm going to be doing is our company, we do temporary medical staffing, right? Locum tenens is the official term for it, but essentially, me as a client rep, I reach out to hospitals and I try and build relationships with hospitals and basically try and ask them if they need any extra doctors to fill temporary time off for other doctors, maybe lessen their workload, whatever it may be. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to these clients. They're going to tell me they need some help. I'm going to go to my we call physician recruiters. They're the ones that are calling the actual doctors, and we basically just pair them, right? I reach out to the client or hospital. This person reaches out to the doctor. We combine them, pair them up, and we get commission off of whatever days that they work, right? And the gross profit. That's essentially what I do in a nutshell. But training these last 2 weeks has been brutal. Yeah. After that 1 week of foundational training, we started what's called core training. And now we're actually learning our jobs, which obviously comes with a lot more brain power. Zoom fatigue, guys, is a thing for sure. I just can't even keep my eyes open some of the times in these calls. Like, it's tough. Zoom fatigue sucks for sure. So it's all about just making sure you're getting your water, making sure you're eating, getting up, buy yourself a standing desk so that you can stand up and down while you're going through these long trainings. Obviously, this only applies to me right now, but I'm just saying if you happen to get a new job, Zoom fatigue sucks. But anyway, been learning a lot of cool tactics like, how to reach out to these clients and who to ask for, 3x3 marketing type of things, finding 3 different points of contacts in 3 different departments, asking 3 different types of questions to build a story and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to give you the whole rundown. So, talk about how to discuss rates and stuff like that. But overall, the job is hard, but it's going to be way worth it. And honestly, it's hard, but it's enjoyable, right? It's a hunt, right? I'm making a bunch of calls and I'm hunting down my book of business, which is hard work, but it's very fun and very rewarding, right? Every day you get like almost a euphoric feeling from when you make these calls and you get something done and you like, when you're getting stuff done and you're making money from it, like at work, it's just a great feeling, right? I don't miss my last job where I was just sitting there all day just executing from a list, right? Like that's so boring. Like there's no hunt in that. There's no drive there. It was kind of just real stagnant. So I'm very happy to be here in the hunt, doing what I know that I should be doing and making money while I'm doing it, right? I don't know how, but I almost forgot to tell you this. So speaking of the job and how hard it is and stuff, it is hard, but I'm good at it. The job's hard, but I can do it. And I know I can do it because I'm progressing pretty fast. So what's happening is, like I said, I reach out to these hospitals, right? And when they confirm that they do need some help from me, what I do is I open a job, quote unquote, open a job. That's what our goal is as a client rep, to open a job so that the physician recruiter can fill that job with their doctor that they reach out to, right? So We start calling clients on Thursday of last week, and I open a job on Friday. Come on, bro. Just 2 days of calling and I get it done. And they were telling me like, this usually doesn't happen. People usually don't do this in the first even, 6 months of them being here. And you did it in the first 2 days. I was like, come on. What do you think I'm here for? I'm here to get done, So I just wanted to throw that in there that, your boy's getting, yeah, we're doing it. So I think that's all I wanted to throw in there. Just proud of myself. A little bragging moment for me, I guess you should know if you're following the journey. Might as well tell you how it's going, right? Better not be judging me right now. If you are, click off. No, don't click off. I need your view. I think that may be a good enough recap for now as far as the first 2 weeks of training. Let me show you my new setup because I got some new monitors from the company. Okay, so this is the new setup right here. We got the laptop that they give us. And they give us 2 monitors. So I flipped one of them horizontally and now I got space for everything. They were like, you want a secondary monitor? I was like, secondary monitor? Are you offering me a second monitor? They said, yeah. I said, yeah, give me that thing. So now it's here vertical. Also still got the personal laptop right there. They gave me a headset, keyboard, mouse, all that standard stuff. Added this little mic here that we may or may not be using, but we'll see. But anyways, yeah, this is the new setup with the new kind of monitors. What was I going to talk about? Oh, I didn't even tell you, on the way home, driving from the first week of foundational training, I had to drive home in a damn blizzard. It was a snowstorm like no other on the day that I happened to be coming home. Like, lucky me, right? So I was panicking the whole time, like whether or not I was going to be okay or make it. Because the whole time I was on the phone with my girlfriend, she was like, it's so bad over here. I don't know if you should come. I don't know if you should keep driving or if you should turn around. I was like, don't tell me that. That's going to scare me. I wasn't even scared. And then I keep going. My windshield wipers are bad. My windshield is all dirty and my freaking rotors are blah, 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 going like that. And I'm like, oh my God, I should just turn around. I'm going to die. But luckily I didn't die. I thought that was a story that you should probably know. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave off on a little inspirational message, right? And it's probably not going to be that inspirational, but all I want to say is, dude, keep hustling. If you aren't happy where you're at right now, if you're not happy at what role you're at right now, what job you're at, whatever you're doing, change it. Like, it's up to you. Nobody is keeping you from changing what you want to do or what you should be doing. Especially if you feel like you're doing something you shouldn't be doing and you feel like there's something you should be doing, dude, come on. Take the leap. Take the leap, bro. You're going to be a lot happier when you're doing something that you're actually enjoying. And who knows, you might be making more money doing that. And if you are somebody that you're like, damn, I hate what I'm doing, but I also have no idea what I want to do or what I can be doing. I was in the same boat. I was in the same exact boat. I was an electrician. And then I was in masonry. You think I like that? No, I hated it. But what I did is I just dug into what qualities I thought I had. And the things that I knew I had is I had a decent personality. I can have conversations with people. And I know how to ask questions to spark conversations. Those are the 3 things that I was like, you know what? I can do those things. Wonder where can I take those qualities, right? Found sales. And apparently in sales, if you can have conversations, have a decent personality, and ask some right questions, you can do pretty damn good. So don't try and find this magical skill that you have, right? You're not going to be professional in soccer. You're not going to be a professional freaking chess player. You're not going to be a professional ping pong player, whatever it may be. You might just be good at, I don't know, baking, or you might be, I don't know, maybe you're good at sales too and you don't even know it, right? If you don't consider yourself an introvert, then you might want to give sales a try, because honestly, as long as you're not an introvert, you have, not the biggest chance at success, but you have a chance at success, because if you can talk to people and aren't scared of talking to people, there's a small chance you can adapt, right? So overall, just if you're not satisfied, dude, do something about it.